y'all? What's up? Round Podcast, what's up? It's a comedy good. We kicking it right here at the Legends Concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. You not rocking Rounds Podcast, yo. Oh, shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
It's for my niggas. Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with. I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I appeal shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it. Still busy, still with it. Looking over haters like they lil midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like lil crickets. I got a problem with me having just a lil digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads harder than these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, a real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my fate, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and crash trim.
I know that's right. Big ups to the fam. Shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking with us, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you've been rocking with us, then you already know what it is. 4 rounds, mainstream news, pop culture, a little bit of family business. I'm your host, Benjamin S. Good. As always, got my rounds rocking with me. Got Cuzzo Ren, a.k.a. Blind Melly Jelly. What's good with her? Got K55 in the building. What's good with your K, man?
I want my daddy's records. Yeah.
And we got Hatchback.
Living good, feeling good.
Entertainment. What's good with the hat?
I'm trying to talk to you, but this man talking all through the intro, you dig? I mean, goddamn.
You know, sometimes we got eager beavers. Cuz, you live up there? Because I ain't heard you yet.
I don't know what's going on.
I thought our mic muted through the intro.
All right, but there you go, dog. Shit.
You hear me?
Y'all in the building.
Yeah, I thought our mic was muted.
I can hear you now. Shouts out to Marvel. Shouts out to G-Man. Super fan Damien. Shouts out to the Alchemist. What's good with everybody? Whew.
If y'all don't know, let me see if I can get a nice shot of this national championship for the second time this year. LSU baseball. I know y'all ain't no baseball fans, but the championship is a championship.
Yeah, not
bragging rights is bragging rights.
But shouts out to
bragging rights to who and for who?
Whoever a baseball first. I'm gonna talk shit to them. Duh.
For what? Which you did?
Oh,
what I get?
It was the Alchemist.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What you talking about?
Shouts out to Marvel. I said it right, Marvel on TV. You heard me? G-Man, Damien, the Alchemist. You know what I'm saying?
See, Damien, yeah, LSU, purple and gold. You just don't know. You a Thibodeau nigga, Belcher. Where you from, Pat? Niggas from New Orleans, we LSU fans.
Hold on. First of all, if I was from Thibodeau, I'm closer to Baton Rouge than you is, nigga. Like, let's get it together.
No matter how well.
Yeah, it do. Like,
the closeness ain't the point.
I mean, it is the point. If you talk about where you from, like, if that's a big thing, it shouldn't mean nothing. Because if I was from, then I'd be closer to LSU.
I don't know too many Thibodeau people go to LSU. I know a lot of New Orleans people go to LSU.
You went to LSU?
So
you went to LSU?
No, I know a
Hey,
lot of
check
I know
this
a lot of
out.
people went to
For
LSU.
y'all
Oh,
start,
Oh yeah, my
for
bad.
y'all start beefing early, we can say that for the good shit. We ain't got to get
Oh
it
yeah, I'm
about
gonna
the
be ready.
sports. Let's
nigga,
go ahead
you
and
went
get
to
this top
LSU?
4 out the way. Nah, that boy ain't go to school. You hear me?
I'm gonna be ready.
Let's get
Hell
these top
yeah.
4s out the way, Hat. We rolling with the top
Let's get
4 professions you wouldn't want your girl to have. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, of
We gonna
course.
start with you, Cave, man. You was first in the dope. You know what I'm saying? We'll go to Hat, slide
All
up to
right.
Cuz, and then I'll bring up the rear. Let him have
I'm
it.
gonna definitely start with exotic dancer. I don't want one of those. No telling what you go get on a nightly basis. Uh, I wouldn't want a travel nurse. I need my old lady to be home. I don't need no excuses why you ain't home. Uh, I wouldn't want a WNBA player. I don't want you working out too much, looking like a man, because most of them starting to look like men. Brittany Griner and the others. You feel me? And last but not least, I would not want my old lady to be a police officer because I call the police on them. So it'll be a conflict of interest. You feel me? And you can't be a cop, sweetheart. I call,
Yeah,
So
who I'ma call
that's
on
my
you?
top four. Yeah, who I'm gonna call on you? I'm in trouble. That's my top four.
Who next?
On you, Hat.
Well, shit. I mean, that goes without saying. You don't want your girl to be a sex worker. I mean, that don't make no sense. Whether it's in Bangkok, Abu Dhabi, or fucking the little rub and tug down the street. All right, look, I don't want my old lady working for no feds or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know he said the police, but there's so many different little organizations she can go with. So anybody, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be running backgrounds and carrying guns, because bitches' minds don't be all the way there sometimes. So, they trip out and then, you know, uh press the John your ass anyway. But number three, um, I wouldn't want my lady in the fucking sanitation jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like
That was on
picking
my
up
list.
trash and doing that shit. It ain't just about what she do; it's about what she doing. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and I guess the last one. I mean, manual labor jobs. Roofing and shit like that. I know a lot of ladies getting into construction and shit, and usually the foreman, what I'm saying, if he hire a woman, he probably just won't hit her, so he make her a flag or some shit like that. The bitch hand out the checks and go get the food. You know what I'm saying? She ain't really like, breaking no bricks or bricklaying or nothing like that. So, you know, manual job.
Cuz
Okay, y'all got a lot of good stuff. I got to scratch some stuff off my mental list. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I thought about because I was watching the American Gladiators fucking documentary. I can't deal with no bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was real. I watched that too, Ren.
I don't want no swole motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Another thing I can't deal with, y'all done took all the police off the board, so I ain't gonna say them. Porn star, that's considered sex worker too, right? Or you were just talking about hooking?
Whether
That
it's
count.
on TV, whether it's being filmed or not, you getting that
That
cocker some
count.
bread. Yeah, that's all
That
it's about.
count. That
Okay,
shit count to me.
I wouldn't want my girl to be no nigga personal assistant. You know what I'm
Same thing as
saying?
sex worker.
Is it?
No, that's half
Look,
of that bullshit.
all the personal assistants out there.
Well, it could be, but I wouldn't want her to do that. Now, this might be left field for some others. I wouldn't want my girl to be a plumber. I just don't want you handling pipe all day. You know what I'm saying? I feel funny about that. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, I wouldn't want her to work around animals. I know that sounds strange, but I don't want you to come home smelling all funny. I got real sensitive skin. I don't want you making me itch and shit. Nah.
I feel like shit, real swift for me, bro. We gonna pick it back a lot. trying to get out the door. Wouldn't want more lady to be no type of sex worker, whether that bitch, you know what I'm saying, legalized sex, OnlyFans, whoopty whoop, you know what I'm saying,
All
the
that,
shit
all that.
yeah,
Oh,
we don't want none of that shit. I
I
don't
can
want you
make
to
an
work this
exception for OnlyFans.
fuck no, it's the same thing.
No.
same
Mhm.
shit.
Man, you
They got
Same
crazy.
shit.
motherfuckers getting money showing their feet on OnlyFans, man.
I ain't
Yeah,
talking about showing
but
their
we
feet.
specifically said sex worker on
That's why I
OnlyFans.
say I can make exceptions for
But look,
OnlyFans. You feel
but
me?
Yeah,
look,
I wouldn't want to do
that's
that.
my
Say, bro, can I
look.
get through my list real quick so we can get out the
Get
door?
through,
I appreciate
get
y'all.
through your list. Get through your
Thank you,
list.
dog. Sex worker, fast food. Wouldn't want more lady to work fast food. You feel me? We too
All
old for
right.
fast food. I wouldn't
All
really.
right.
Third, I wouldn't want you to work no job you really feel is demeaning to you. I want you to do some shit that you like to do. And fourth,
Like what? What is the third?
I just
That don't
said that.
count. That ain't a
It's not.
job.
Listen, nigga, don't talk. Just listen. You feel me? And fourth, I'ma say police or something. I already said that. Woo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I won this.
Detective.
I'd be
Yeah,
I'd
take
be
that,
damn if
baby.
I ain't won this. How damn me?
Okay, like I was
Alchemist, I'd be
saying,
damn if I ain't win this top four.
Yeah, hit me with your honorable mention, not brother.
nah, I was just talking about the. I wasn't talking about honorable mention. I was talking about the foot, the
Oh,
what you say,
OnlyFans foot
OnlyFans.
page.
If I don't give up, that's my feet, bitch. You ain't putting them feet up for a nigga to jerk off to them feet. You know what I'm saying? All that's the same. If motherfucker
So
had
that's
a
my
fetish,
feet.
if a motherfucker had a fetish is about elbows, bitch, you better not put your elbows on fucking OnlyFans. Period.
Cause so the motherfucker who watching is sexual. So she's the fucking sex worker.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. You ain't busting no nuts to nothing. I got to hold on to, bitch.
Oh, I'm rocking with you on that one, Hat.
Also, I
Fuck
wouldn't
that.
want it to be no honorable mention. I'm gonna say deputy, like correctional officer working in jail, cause nigga definitely beating off on that. I don't want you giving physicals. I don't want you grabbing balls, telling a nigga to cough. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of shit.
All right,
Hey,
fellas.
meet
What you
maids
say?
too, cause they be getting punched out.
Man, look,
He
hey,
said,
bro. Round one. I think we're gonna see a couple, in my opinion, a couple sucker clips on this bitch. I'm waiting to hear y'all opinion. One on we kind of talked on before, but let's do it on air. Cuzzo Rent, hatchback of the ENT, K-Man 55, Benjamin, that's good. It's the Rounds Podcast.
You
Let's
did.
go, brother.
feeling good, living good.
You can't get around, baby. You gonna get out there. You gonna get bonded out, baby. I promise you gonna get bonded out. I'm gonna make sure you get bonded out. I promise. Relax, baby. Babe, I promise you, babe. I'm not gonna lie to you, babe. Why would I do that to you, babe? Have I ever really left you for dead, babe? Anything we ever, babe?
But have I?
Hey, babe, so stop.
But have I?
Babe,
But have I?
babe.
Have I? I have.
Baby, I'm not gonna, babe, stop. I'm not thinking like that, alright? I'm not on that, babe. I got you. Give me,
Ready to be.
baby, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, babe. Babe, wipe your face, baby. It's okay, baby. Babe.
Please don't do it to me, please.
People can't take both of us together.
They are. You told me to put me in.
Me too, baby. Tell you about it. But ain't no way they can take both of us to jail. Ain't no way. Babe, a couple hours, babe. A couple hours, you'll be out, babe.
What about you?
Babe, stop, babe.
I don't want to be.
Babe. What you think I'm gonna do to you, babe?
I know.
already said all we can say. What you want? I'm not understanding what you want us to say, sir.
Listen. Don't get upset, bro.
I'm not upset. I'm just saying I don't know what you want us to say. We borrowed a car.
Okay.
We had no business doing that. We should have just drove our shit down here. That's really what the problem is. We had no business driving the next.
No, brother, your future wife and your kid are going to jail, man. Come outside, Jasmine. If that's the story you want to go with.
Thank you.
Can't hear you.
Appreciate you, cuz. A lot to unpack, bro. I think the caption read like, dude had his pregnant girlfriend take the charge, something to that degree, you know what I'm saying? At one time, I probably wasn't even frowned on the shit per se, being young and, you know, just being wild and manipulating motherfuckers. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? And kind of knowing how the street game goes. You know, nigga got multiple charges. You gonna take a charge, whoop-de-whoop, but to send your lady who pregnant to jail for you, I don't know if I'm old and I'm getting soft or what, but it just seemed like some sucker shit. I ain't gonna even talk long. I'll pass it to you, cuz we can swing it down bottom to Haddon Cleve, and y'all let me know what y'all got to say.
I'm gonna say two sides to every coin. I agree with you, some sucker shit, looking at it from an older, mature point of view. But we also gotta understand, being in that moment, these chicks be wanting a gangster. They be wanting a thug nigga. They be wanting to be a ride or die bitch. Well, it's time to ride, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, take your charge. You hear me? But nah, I think it's messed up, but that's what you signed up for. Like, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like she's upset that this moment has finally arrived, but it don't seem like she's taken aback by what she's being asked to do. You know what I'm saying? This has been discussed already, and you already know what it is. I can't take the motherfucking charge because I got to be here to raise this child once you push him out, possibly. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, sucker move. If it was my daughter, because I always got to look at shit like that from that standpoint too. If it was my daughter, I would definitely have a problem with it, but I would have more of a problem with her putting herself in this situation with a person that would even, you know, have her out there like that. So, hey, you want to roll with a thug? But you got to roll till the wheels fall off. So don't do it.
Man, it's a clear-cut case of not wanting to work hard and doing what you need to do to solidify your well-being. So now you stuck having to stay with this man. You're stuck having to follow these illegal activity orders.
Damn.
And that's the life you live. That's, man. We put
all
ourselves, or they, all of that. They put themselves in a predicament where that's the kind of choices they got to make. And I hate it for our people, but man, you're going to send your old lady pregnant to do a charge for you? And that's an option? I never was faced with no option like that. Or even had to, but that's the life we're living in, dog. Everybody can't be a doctor. Everybody can't be an upstanding citizen. We got to have some of them, dog. So I'm a thumbs up it because you gotta have it. I know that how hard it sounds, but you gotta have homeless people. You gotta have the terrible co-worker. These people is necessary for the society, dog. I know it sounds bad.
Let me ask you this, dog. Who is it that you saying? Who is it that you implying? I guess kind of not about working or whatever in the clip. The guy or the girl?
I would say both because I'm speaking on the option they have. If you out there helping make these type of options or put these type of options, you're not working hard enough. You're not doing nothing legal to keep you out of that kind of situation. That's what I'm saying, right?
I feel you.
I ain't mad at.
See, y'all don't want y'all don't want nobody working at McDonald's. See, that's where she should be at instead of having to worry about taking this charge and getting locked up. But listening to Cole, I don't want my old lady working at McDonald's or fast food. She getting locked up now.
Normally in that situation, and this is just hypothetically speaking, I don't know if nobody on here has actually done anything like this, and I'm not insinuating that they have. But normally speaking, if you do anything illegal with a female and the shit hit the fan, the dude gonna take the charge. You know what I'm saying? Now, enhance that with the fact of this female being your girl and she pregnant with your child. That's like a no-brainer. So the fact that that's not an option that's on the table, and this don't seem like a choice for her. This seems like what you gotta do. This should tell you all you need to know about the person who you're dealing with. Whatever he promising her he gonna do while she in jail, he ain't about to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
fast money, fast to jail. Say it again, Alchemist.
So I mean, this a wake up call. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she have a safe, healthy pregnancy, and hopefully she could learn from this and make better decisions moving forward. Just because I don't want you working fast food don't mean I want you hustling. So let's not mix shit and convolute the shit. You know what I'm saying? I
didn't even see the video, and I was able to articulate the video. I didn't see. That's fine, because my shit was going in and out. I couldn't hear it.
I'm looking at the broad, like, you really, like, why are you lying? Because you're lying to yourself to believe what the nigga's saying, because you ain't believing the shit off the rip. You're lying to yourself. You sure? Bruh. Like, at some point, it's got to kick in. This nigga don't work steady. He hustled. This is third time getting popped in. The odds of this nigga really being able to do what he say he gonna do, slim to none. So now I gotta I can't take that charge, bitch. I can't do, crying. I can't do it, cause I know you ain't about to come through on your end. But for some reason, you still.
But she's not really giving no pushback. She not saying I'm pregnant, I can't go to jail, and this and that. She like,
the nigga that told you gonna get right out, big couple hours. You just gonna be there a couple hours. I got you. I'll be right there. You right out that thing. You ain't even spending the night, boo. Couple hours. You dig? So you green as a motherfucker or something. You feel me?
She should do them couple hours though.
Look, I don't know if y'all
in that life. She should do them couple hours.
I don't know if y'all ever been in the street or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to really have like one of them, to come through in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? If when that's how it is when we ride. You know what it is. But I think I feel like good when I say maybe my I got a little bit of gray hairs in my whiskers.
Right.
I feel it's some sucker shit. But at the same time, I really don't, because he and her, like, they both the same. They both petty hustlers. She just happens to have a vagina, and she got pregnant. But they, it is what it is. She knows she accessory or whatever. I just don't feel, they take my charge. Like that's not some stand up shit. I just don't really, feel like that was like a strong nigga move. You feel me?
But don't be out here hitting these licks with a bun in the oven, thinking that bun gonna save you from the bean.
Cause look, I done seen bros pregnant, out stealing. You know what I'm saying? Putting shit up under their belly and out doing all kind of shit. Bitches in the club.
Yeah, and they want to be arrested gently. Hey, I'm pregnant. Don't be arrested. Bitch, you're stealing.
But to go with what Hat's saying, I like, and kind of what. I mean, look, we all kind of saying the same shit a little bit. Like, it's fucked up, like, but on the flip side, on some street shit, nigga, you're winning. You feel me?
I'm starting to feel
a nigga being removed from the street is like, God damn, this what we doing? But in the street, nigga, you winning.
In the street, you ain't winning, because in the street, you ain't nobody gonna respect that. Like, ain't none of the dudes gonna respect it. You dig?
Oh nah, nigga, just like you said, you need motherfucker to take your charge. My ride or die, my woo de woo. So
yeah, but this what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. I'm good. I don't know how much work it is. I don't know what's the deal. But it don't sound like no great significant. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, he ain't pushing no peas. It ain't no. Like nothing to really shake no stick.
No, I feel
it sound like. So basically, he just a petty hustler. Like, you ain't winning, you losing before then. Like, maybe y'all shouldn't be doing that. Y'all should be doing something different, because this ain't working for y'all.
Nah, real shit.
This is
That's what I said earlier.
You gonna learn from.
That's what I said earlier. You need to work hard so you can avoid these type of options you might be faced with when you
Oh,
get older.
look, this the number one thing out of all this. Shout out to the camera who kept rolling the cult, what happened in reality, to really put this nigga out there for what it is. Maybe the LeBron won't have to take no charge. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, she could get off because he's coercing her under the,
Well,
you
that's
know.
another thing though. How nigga don't be knowing the camera be on? Like,
Hey, lapse of judgment, brother.
How y'all don't think that's one of those that we always used to see on YouTube?
What you talking about, bro?
That's the skit.
Man, that ain't no goddamn.
I think that was a skit.
Shit.
Hey,
Okay.
you stupid nigga.
All right. But look, it was a good skit though. It was a good skit.
She's a hell of an actress.
Got to
I
be
don't
more
give a
careful.
fuck.
Got to
Yeah,
be more
she need to get long bread if she doing it like that.
Yeah.
You hear me? Shit.
No, it's hard out here for me.
Medley time, fellas. You
The
know
camera
what I'm saying?
catch everything.
Feet up.
Oh, medley time. I know what that means.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on, indulge yourself. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
let me go
Hopefully
ahead
some
on.
spots and
Yeah, all right.
giggles. Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna try to take notes for this medley because you be coming with a lot of shit. So I'm gonna see what
Hey,
you
bro.
got.
I blame the clips department, but I
I
think
hope
this
you.
one kind of light.
I hope you ain't got none of them clips of none of your Rockets players.
Oh no! Look, I just saw that this morning. You know what I'm saying? Damn shame. What
Man,
they
that
did
was
to that
terrible.
dog, man.
Man, when
That's what the generation. But next topic. Wait. Next thing.
What's up?
Which one? Right here. Come on.
I can't believe I fell in love with a plan. I want you all to myself, it ain't fair. I gave it all to you, I want the best for you, but it seems like you don't care. I can't believe I fell in love with a plan. He let us strippers throwing money in the air. I cut him off for you, I want the best for you, but it seems like you don't care about me. I can't fight the weight that I'm feeling. Why you so addicted to the... I can't...
Oh, dog, I forgot about her. Man, she riding that bitch till the wheels fall off. Now y'all know she said she pregnant too now, so we'll see what come of that. Old Mariah Mills. I thought about you with that goddamn dog, boy. You know, you be having them big.
Cane Costos ain't a fucking joke, my guy.
Man, say, bro. I don't like them aggressive motherfuckers.
Listen, if you have a Cane Corso, 180-pound motherfucking monster, you can't have no plain gas wings on the fucking front. That just don't make no sense. They gonna jump their big ass up there like they jumped the fence. You know what I'm saying? They gonna jump on that bitch. They coming through that glass. Now they may not necessarily take off and bite a motherfucker, but yeah, he gonna shit them drawers.
Yeah, dog, that motherfucker come through there. I thought about you. I said, man, that big motherfucker. Hey, bro, and that's the stripper thing. I see the Alchemist saying that, you know, it was a setup, whoop-de-whoop. Most times it's an inside job.
It looked like that to me.
Them niggas threw them same little money they threw You feel me? They just stood around the club long and waited till the bitches left. That's how it goes.
I think it's fucked up to rob anybody, but I just kind of feel
rob niggas first.
But
Come on,
no,
man.
I'm just
Come on,
after
bro.
a hard night of fucking twerking, you know what I'm saying, to have your fucking earnest taken, like, you know what I'm saying, that's fucked up.
Okay.
They're doing something immoral, so
They was
no,
working
it's kind of
too.
immoral for them to be out there stripping anyway. So to get robbed is kind of an even Steven.
No,
You
it's
feel
not
me?
even Steven. No, hold on. We're not gonna shame people for doing what they think.
Yeah, it's an honest living.
It's an honest living. I mean, it's actually a staple in the community. It keeps things even. Okay, but with that said, robbers are a part of the community too. Everybody got they got to pay judges, police, reports and all that. So niggas come on, bitches got to get robbed.
I think it was
Nobody was hurt. Nobody was shot. That was a clean right. That's a clean crime. That's a clean.
That shit
crime.
was too smooth. It was a setup. Your homegirl ain't your homegirl.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're gonna have to twerk overtime to make it up. You know what I'm saying?
This is a lesson.
Just look for the niggas running around town with the ones. That's who got you.
No, listen. Y'all need some real pimps, bro. Like for real. We're gonna call them security guys. But y'all can't be out there naked like that without nobody watching. You need some muscle.
I agree with that.
That is an excellent point. That's an excellent point. Pimping ain't dead.
It ain't dead. Somebody take care of you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? As far as the dude
they want all the money. That's what
as far as the dude on the skateboard,
they say you get what you pay for.
I think we need more videos like that, because I always see the people doing the tricks and it working, but I always want to know how you got to the point of pulling that off. So now the next time when I see him, because he's gonna try that shit again. He a skateboarder.
I don't know if he's gonna try. He skin half his chin.
That Scorpion undefeated.
Yeah,
nigga.
he done skin half his shit off.
He gonna do it again.
Oh yeah,
He gonna do it again. Guarantee you.
Ooh.
Yeah. But boy, it's gonna be a minute, nigga.
And the dude who elbowed the attorney.
Oh yeah. Shouts out to my guy who took matters in his own hand. Listen, that was probably a public defender who was trying to get him to plea on some bullshit, and he said no.
Like, I think that boy getting life or something, Hat.
White on white crime.
Well, look, I mean,
fucking animal.
Dog, he set that bitch up fire though.
Cool. And then he ain't got no hair.
Nigga
You feel
throwing
me?
that bitch.
He went straight skin to skin. Good.
It said, dog, it's funny because in the clip you can hear the lawyer saying basically like I used to box. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't nothing. You got to hit me harder than that. And I thought it don't matter. He set that bitch up fire.
Bring your head back over. Let me hit you harder than that.
Nigga, if you done just got me life, like, fuck.
That ain't shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? A little
that's
home to the fucking dome.
That's a tough one.
Look, I could respect the fact that he was pissed and he said, bitch, I'm about to get one before I go. You dig?
Yeah.
What else we had on the medley? I feel like we missing one.
What do we do?
The Zion shit, I ain't even really tripping off of that. That's just like an ongoing saga.
Yeah, that's just hoes trying to extend her 5 minutes of fame.
That's what I was like. Now you done made a song about the bitch. I seen she put the pregnancy test up. You know,
but she gonna fuck around. She gonna fuck around and get Tasha K around this motherfucker.
But this is a lesson.
Yeah, because Twitter already had banned her because she was going too hard.
Well, this is a lesson, dog. You can't just be like, when you in that position that he is, like, I don't feel like she doing nothing wrong. You fucked a straight up sex worker, like, you know what I'm saying? And she flipping out. Like, we don't know what you've been telling her, none of that. She's just flipping out. You just gotta deal with.
We're not gonna do that. You victim shaming now. It's the same like Superhead, right? Superhead, she got a whole bunch of stories to tell about guys and shit like that. Them dudes didn't ask for that, man. Them dudes, what's up with the kissing and telling shit?
So there's a lesson to be learned from that, right?
I mean, what I'm saying is that shit happened.
She's trying to sell a sex tape for $1 million.
What I'm saying, the lesson should be
Like you gotta, if you're gonna be fucking around like that,
listen. He had an NDA. That's why she gonna wind up getting sued and all this. She better shut the fuck up.
Oh well, she like
I
fuck
don't
that
think she gonna
NDA.
get sued.
Listen, she gonna get sued. The NBA done already
nigga.
sent her cease and desist.
To her, that mean a no dick agreement, nigga. If I ain't getting no dick, I'm going off. Pause. That's what she's saying.
She gonna wind up getting herself sued.
Nah, I don't think she gonna get sued.
All right.
Ain't shit for her to lose.
The suit is to stay a certain amount away. The suit is to not mention his name in public. The suit it's a bunch of shit they could sue you for, not bread. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just saying.
Hey, dog, it's sad, but when I heard the shit, it was funny. I was like, God damn, boy,
He gotta pull a Kobe. He gotta outplay this bitch.
No,
like she tweet, you gotta drop 30. She fucking Instagram, you gotta drop 40.
The only thing he has to do.
That's the only thing go get him out of it, Ren.
No,
he got a ball.
He gotta outplay this bitch.
He got a fucking ball. Zion got a ball. He got to dunk on 4 niggas.
He ain't gotta do none of that shit. He just gotta shut the fuck up. That's all he gotta do. He can't say nothing about this.
Nah, yeah, he gotta shut the fuck up and ball.
Cause look, she gonna go away. They gonna make her go away. But as far as Zion concerned, with the NBA, like the news, he off the hook. They done let that nigga off the hook at least for a little bit. Fucking with the
or the nigga don't gotta play no more ball. He got enough money. He could sit on his ass like he been doing.
But this what you would be known for. You right now you just a bust.
And some more shit.
Hey, a lot of niggas bust. Nigga, Kwame Brown still living good.
Man, all the goddamn child support, you ain't gonna be living good.
Y'all gotta stop using them white boy words, talking about bust and all this shit. When you make it from nothing,
that ain't no white boy word.
Disappointing career. His career didn't go the way people thought he was. He didn't live up to the hype.
Listen, a bust is a corporate word. Why fans in regular everyday life talking about bust? We using corporate words as far as they didn't get what they put into their investment.
I don't call it a corporate word.
It is.
Well, let's say a fuck
you
up.
Could call it
a better terminology.
I call it
it's a corporate word, bro.
Hey, dog. Like, hey, you could spend the old shit new with the new, just because you financially stable, you're not a bust. When the nigga said bust, we know what we talking about.
No,
like,
we don't. No,
this nigga was hype coming out of high school, dog.
Everybody know you paid. Congratulations to you. We talking about your performance on the court or the field.
He won.
It wasn't what we thought it was going
to be.
He won
to me. He won.
It would be.
Yeah, he fucking won.
Hell yeah, like Mom said, get
so he really not a bust
anyway. And you got your money, and now we judging your career. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He didn't live up to the hype career wise. Money wise, he won.
So
yeah, nigga keep eating.
We talking about the Jamarcus Russell of basketball. Jamarcus Russell was drafted by the Raiders. How in the fuck could this man do anything other than fucking fail? Come on, man.
Hey, you might have a point.
If
it
was a bust, it's the bust on the organization. They don't know what the fuck going on. Just like you talking about Kwame, just like, look at who Michael Jordan drafting now. Look at they draft fucking.
But dog, all you can really do is control your action.
Then you go to other teams.
You might not have no help around you. Nigga, put up the numbers you supposed to put up. That mean more shots for you. So at some point,
it is.
We can blame the organization ain't help you, but nigga, did you help yourself?
It is.
And on that note,
it is.
We about to push, nigga.
If they cutting for you, you might not be on you know what I'm saying, the number one dude that they pushing.
I need dog 1, 2, 3. If they ain't got nobody, nigga, you number one. So you need to produce. And if you got help, you need to produce. Ain't no excuses in here. It's a fucking, you see what I'm saying? Results driven, baby.
I think Zion go ball this year. When the season starts, I think he gonna come back and hoop.
You gotta get your fat ass on the court. Let's call a spade a spade. You ain't even playing.
I think he gonna be ready this year, dog. He got all the women he needed. He got all the the stuff he needed to get out his system. I think he be ready to play ball. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need an abundance. Get your game back on.
Well, we gonna let Zion hopefully rest up. We want the Pelicans to have a good year. The team was looking good before he went down on some real shit. And we're gonna go ahead on push, hit the commercial break, and get these last two out the way. It's the Rounds Podcast.
Two.
Bold, sophisticated. When it comes to your hair, there can be no shortcuts. Your hair is an extension of your style and absolutely essential to who you are. Enhance your beauty with natural looks. Book your appointment with Blessed Hands Beauty Salon. Classy.
New Orleans, and one pioneer whose impact can still be felt today. ABC's Megan Wright is in the Big Easy with the story of the Queen of Bounce, Magnolia Shorty.
Bounce music is fast, high tempo. It's more of a gospel feeling to me. You have no choice but to move and dance. It brings joy. Like bounce music in New Orleans, oh my God.
You about to do it. She about to shake it. Bounce, baby, bounce, baby, bounce.
Got your wiggle, bust it with your wiggle. Got your wiggle, booty,
In New Orleans, if you don't have bounce, your party's boring.
It's energy. That's what bounce is. That's what twerk is.
It's a New Orleans thing, and it's our culture, and we love it.
If you think they cute, look at them and say,
From Josephine to Melphamine to Callio to Magno to 2nd and D, PNC, 30G, STP, IVP, Wildfeet, Dirty D, CTC, DNG.
That's what people know about bounce music. It's fun. It's gonna make you dance. It's gonna represent your hood. Yeah, other artists that was coming out, DJ Jimmy, Juvenile,
Jubilee, Lady Red, Josephine, Johnny, Kilo,
Lil Slim, BG, UNLV.
New Orleans began to create their own sound. But there's one artist that's considered the Queen of Bounce.
The late, great Magnolia Shorty.
Magnolia Shorty.
Magnolia Shorty.
Magnolia Shorty's raw, uncut, in-your-face lyrics setting her apart from the rest. Her first hit, Monkey on a Stick, catapulted her to the top of the New Orleans bounce scene. First female rapper signed to Cash Money Records. In 1997, Magnolia Shorty released her debut album, Monkey on a Stick, now considered a bounce classic. And she was featured on Juvenile's Third Ward Soldier.
People you...
Man.
Whew, shit. Hey, fellas, we coming off for what? Essence Weekend, bro. It's, still 50 years of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if any of y'all had. I don't know if you was down there for Essence.
Nah, buddy.
All right. But shit, y'all know Jude performed, Wayne performed, Mia X performed. I think they had some kind of Soldier Similar tribute. The weekend was lit. I watched the majority of the shit on Hulu. Me, I wasn't on that neither. Enjoyed it like a motherfucker. But specifically the influence of bounce, you know what I'm saying, in hip hop, you feel me? Because for a long time I never really quantified the two. And then I think the other half of that time I spent kind of separating the two, you feel me? Not trying to be a bounce artist, being a quote unquote hip hop artist, but not, you know what I'm saying, necessarily putting it in the category of hip hop, because at the end of the day it's all music. And then watching the influence, how the shit spread, we everywhere post Katrina, spreading it even more. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's kind of talk about that.
All right, well, here's the thing. You tried to separate the two for only one reason, and correct me if I'm wrong, all right? Because bounce music is from New Orleans, from the region.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bounce music started off as gangster music. Lil Slim, T.T. Tucker, all, you know what I'm saying? It was gangster music until the punk started getting it, and then it turned into a different fucking swag. You feel what I'm saying? Still the same beat, but like the lyrics and everything started becoming less and less more about gangster music and more about, you know what I'm saying, like, fucking, shaking your ass and that type of shit. So like niggas started getting away from, like the different artists in New Orleans. They was, you know what I'm saying, going, I ain't gonna say mainstream hip hop, but they got away from the Jubilee, from the Ricky B. All of that shit was considered bounce. PNC was bounce music. You feel me? But it don't really compare to, shit like Magnolia Shorty.
Like I looked at bounce as simple lyrically. That's why I disassociated it from hip hop per se, because when I think of hip hop music, it's a little bit more complex in my mind lyrically, rhyme patterns, vocabulary,
Why would you say that? Early hip hop wouldn't rhyme patterns. These niggas was
Yeah, but I'm talking about what I would call like the golden age of hip hop for me. And that, so I ain't talking about the ABC rap, you know what I'm saying?
Stop. I'm back to the bang bang boogie. Them niggas
like even like the BGs and all them, like
jumps the boogie the beat.
One used to say BG was an ABC rapper, you feel me, as opposed to Juvie, who had a little bit more cadence, variety,
you said
wordplay.
That. I remember you said that like 2005, we were having a conversation, you know what I'm saying, call him the ABC, right? You was comparing him to Young Dro or some shit like that, right? I don't know if you remember the conversation. But the thing about it is, where we from, we run chants and cadences. That was just our Southern chant and cadence. And it took not a long time, but through the evolution of hip hop, what we were doing kind of got on. And then now you see everybody doing what we doing. It wasn't that it was just ABC or whatever. It's just our shit didn't get on. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody chanting. Not everybody got cadences. Not everybody got the cheeky brown, cheeky black claps in their shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was the mixture of it both. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bounce is like real local to me, but shit with that bounce sound to it could go nationwide. That's why Cash Money was so hot, because it had that bounce sound, but it wasn't really bounce music. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could put that here and there, but I don't think on a mass scale, nigga really checking for the bounce like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a niche thing. But when you package it as a part of hip hop and combine it and, you know what I'm saying, intertwine it, you create a whole new sound and make a wave.
Listen, if you would have said that 10 years ago, I would have been like, yeah. Say, bro, every club I done been to, from Vegas to New York, Miami, they playing that motherfucking bounce, dog. And they playing the nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? They playing the new, they playing the wet shit, you know? You dig? Like it is what it is, because it's the energy of it really behind you. Like you can't really play bounce music in like.
And that's what I'm about to say. To me, it's because of the beat. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta see bounce music and feel it. It ain't nothing you don't ride and listen to the shit in your car. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't
But shit, in New Orleans niggas do. I'm talking about niggas who about to go do a hit listening to some bounce shit. You heard me?
I'm having an internet connection.
On a regular basis, it's tailor-made for the club. Like if I'm anywhere other than the clubs, like you say, you gotta see it. If I just hear bounce music, turn it off. If I'm somewhere where I'm about to get, you know what I'm saying, some visuals along with the bounce music, turn it up.
Yeah, that's the best music for a party. But the only thing, my point, when I think about a lot of bounce music, I think about the Katie Reds, the Big Fridas. That kind of throw me off for a loop until I hear the music and I'm in the party, then I can excuse who they is. But until the music come on, I'm off. It throw me off.
Once you see them females cutting up, boy, look, yeah, cause they go crazy when
I seen the video of the dancing gorilla dude. You know what I'm saying? He was in New Orleans, you dig, doing a little like some type of restaurant promo. He took a big bite of something, and then he started dancing and jiggling and had a big fine thing at the counter, busting it open, doing it. He done scoot right past her, he swiggling and shit. Bitch, what is you doing? You see what I'm saying? Like nobody ain't put him on. You supposed to cut up right there. She been look.
Nah, he ain't. Yeah. He not looking for that.
But dog, kind of, I think that was you said it, cuz like, I guess the taking it more nationwide we look at two of the biggest artists, whether you like them or not. Both of them pop off. You know what I'm saying? Using our shit, and not that they wasn't already hot, but I'm talking about, you know, Beyonce and Drake. Both of them then incorporated the fucking, you know, our flavor, Boo Coop. You feel me? And then use it.
Everybody done tasted
gone.
a little flavor. 50 Cent, The Game. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
Even Jay-Z,
technically, Back That Ass Up is a bounce song.
that's a
and
bounce song.
That's one of the biggest songs.
Pump the
Like to
Party-
this date,
Pump
if
the
you
Party is a bounce
if you
song.
at a reception, if you at a party, I'm talking about if it's chicks there and they sitting down, they getting up, they running to the dance floor. Like it's just something about it. Like
99 to the 2000.
once you hear that, nigga, you know it's about to get lit. Which mean the niggas about to go to the dance floor too, cause you already know what's about to happen.
Shout out to Juvenile. He did the NPR.
Oh yeah, the Tiny Desk concert.
Y'all didn't see it. Go check it out. Him and Manny. You did.
That
I
bit
really
was
think
fire.
they put on for the city. They
That's
had-
the only one I ever saw. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh,
And
it's
say,
a thing.
dog,
Check
you
it out.
sound
Yeah,
like him, cause he got on there, cause from talking shit about it, and then niggas tweeting him, and he wound up doing the shit. You know what I'm saying?
And the shit, it came off great, bro. You know what I'm saying? Him and Manny did their thing. He had Trombone Shorty, John Baptiste in there. He brought some strings from the New Orleans Philharmonic Orchestra. So he kind of represent every little facet of the city, kinda. You know what I'm saying? He played some Magnolia Slim. He played some, you know, Wacko. He, you know what I'm saying? Threw a little shots out for Turk and Wayne and BG. I think it was straight, dog. I appreciate it.
Juvenile Nino.
Yes, sir. You dig? And then the nigga went kill Essence, and then it had some shit Sunday night. Good look for the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we could definitely.
That's our oldest but goodest. Y'all know that, right?
Oh,
I
hell
just
yeah.
don't. I'm gonna just come back to the juvie, not to the juvie, to the bounce shit. I just don't like that. Okay, we got Katie Red, we got, and I ain't got nothing against these brothers. We got Hot Sizzle, and we got what's the tall nigga? What's the goddamn? You already know what's the nigga name, man? Goddamn.
Frida.
That's his name, Frida. Sometimes the lines get blurred and niggas lose respect in other states behind that shit. Like that's who running our music scene. You feel what I'm saying? So like I feel some type of way about that. I really wish somebody from New Orleans would really kind of, you know what I'm saying,
And
sprout
that's just what I
out
was about to
and
say,
do something
dog.
and really take over the
All that is because nobody else ain't really grabbing the reins in that genre like that. You know what I'm saying? That
Well,
you won't see.
but they ain't got
Them
the
niggas trying to
they
them
ain't got-
niggas trying to do that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got the man Frida all on the interstate.
They got the guns and shit. They
vaccine.
trying to do that shit.
But I'm saying Frida got the vaccine billboards all over the city and Walla Fanta and all this. Like it's a lot of shit. It's
No,
a
I'm
lot
with you, but I'm just saying that to say like ain't like I'm there, but I don't really hear no men really rapping the bounce like that to who, you see what I'm saying?
They
Who
don't
could
get- that's what I'm
contend
saying.
to
That-
them
that's what I'm
boys, all
saying.
them trying to do
bounce
the gangster
chain.
shit.
Bounce chains. I ain't gonna call them punks, but that's what they call. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they say. The punks took over bounce music. It was for the gangsters, but then like Kilo is a bounce artist. Kilo ain't never did no. You know what I'm saying? It was all about gangster shit.
I'm gonna just keep it 100. That's what I associate it with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the bounce music, if it's a bounce artist, more than likely that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Now
I ain't tripping off it, but that's just what it is.
But that's what I'm saying. Cause to me, they don't have dudes rapping like that.
But
Like,
that's because
you
of
see
a
what I'm
lack
saying?
of versatility, not because like I don't think you could be just a dude bounce artist, but you should be a dude from New Orleans who could rap with the ability to make a fire bounce song. You see what I'm saying?
But they not doing it.
If you gonna be
But well said though.
But check it out. If you're a bounce artist, dude, what you gonna do on stage? Is you gonna be popping your ass? Or you gonna be standing
No,
up?
you gonna bring pee poppers out there.
Niggas don't want to see you stand up with other people dancing.
What, man? You gotta know how to package it. You heard me?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you can.
Dog, Juvie been doing it for 20-something years.
Hey, that's easy.
He came before. I'm saying he got music before it was hijacked. Like his shit is already.
No, if a nigga come out right now saying some halfway decent shit on the bounce track and got a couple busted opens with him, he cooking now.
But you know what's gonna happen? A
Like,
nigga
niggas
like
just ain't
Drake
doing
gonna come in and do the bounce thing, and niggas gonna be like, he's swagger jacking, but the swagger is right there to be done, and y'all ain't doing it.
Shout out to all of the new producers from New Orleans, or the guys who, you know what I'm saying, still got their pulse on the fucking city. You know, Black and Mild and guys like that who still mixing, you know what I'm saying, the old with the new and the R&B with the bounce and everything. You know, that's kind of spreading the flavor around. But, you know, you got to get bounce from the punks if that's...
Nigga made it sound like a rescue mission. Operation Save Bounce.
Hey, bro, look, it's doing well, boy. Like, they eating shit everywhere.
P-Town Mo, P-Town. See, because Fitwell Weeby was holding it down, bro. P-Town Mo, bro. You
they gone, bro.
You my last.
Look, and the rest of them boys doing comedy, you dig?
You my last P-Town Mo.
Hey, dog, real swift before we get out the door. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit happening on the free agent tip. You know what I'm saying? We could touch it. We got a couple of minutes for this over. You heard me?
I don't really know too much. But I know the Lakers signed a couple guys.
I'm about to say the Lakers made some nice moves. I like everything the Lakers did. And really, bro, it's the Dame watch to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else can kind of re-sign.
I just want y'all to just notice something. Because I've been noticed this as a Lakers fan. I'm going to point it out to y'all attention. Now, I'm under the assumption that Head is a Pelicans fan. He don't know what the hell his team doing. I don't even know who your team is right now, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know neither.
You're a free agent. But the basketball world is always, oh, this is what the Lakers did. Niggas know that. Nigga don't know nothing else. Nigga know we did. So let me tell y'all what we really did. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me, dog.
Now, we basically kept the band together. We swapped out Schroeder for Gabe Vincent. You know what I'm saying? We swapped out Malik Beasley for Taurean Prince. You know what I'm saying? We still looking for another big. We bought in Jackson Hayes from the Pelicans. Hopefully, hopefully we could, you know, get a little something out of them that they couldn't. You know what I'm saying? But to me, the interesting thing gonna be, dog, now you get to have an off season, like training camp and everything, and it ain't no old trade Russ and pointing the fingers in his cloud. Like, y'all get to come in and gel together, this and that. And I really want to see what Austin Reeves gonna do, like how he gonna develop, because they talking like he the shit. You know what I'm saying? He played good last year, but I'm looking at it like not everybody got film on you. They know what you is, so you're gonna have to step it up a bit. But I like the moves we made. I think the Rockets made some big moves, to be totally honest. $80 million for Dylan Brooks.
They were making some big moves.
That's the one.
That's unbelievable.
The Fred Van Fleet, I got it. That contract, like I told you.
$100 million for Fred Van Fleet?
No. 130 million.
That's what I'm saying. 100
and that
million.
I ain't tripping off, because you could get off of that in 2 years. You feel me? Like, he ain't gonna get the full 3 years. So you probably gonna get like 80 million. But no, they paying niggas 200-something million now. So that's kind of the going rate for niggas. It ain't really like you're overpaying. But Dylan Brooks, 80 million, and you gonna get all 80, 4 years, 80. That one, I don't like.
Dylan Brooks gonna play his ass off every fucking night.
I feel you, but they already they got a lot of wings. Like to give him 80 million, and I
But
respect the
But
nigga.
they're not playing like they're not gonna
But
play like
shit.
Dylan Brooks, bro. They need somebody like Dylan Brooks and Van Fleet really in that locker room because that's a bunch of young dudes who just kind of going through the motions. Like they need
But
somebody
nigga,
that gonna
you got Jalen
show them
Green.
how
You
to.
ain't had to get that. I meant to say you got
Jalen,
the old nigga, Jeff Green.
Jeff Green.
He gonna
Man,
mentor
Jeff
niggas.
Green
Jalen
chilling.
Brooks,
Jeff
80
Green
million.
is chilling. Jeff Green is on his retirement tour. He
Man,
doing
Jeff
his
Green just won a
But
fucking
yeah, Dylan
championship.
Brooks
Jeff
gonna
Green
really.
just contributed, and Jeff Green getting paid $6 million.
You need
That's
But Dylan Brooks
mentor
gonna
money.
really
You
set
feel
the
me?
tempo like
right
on the
I
defensively.
defensive
respect it,
end.
dog, but nigga, 80 million, that's a lot of bread.
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
that's ridiculous.
Nah, I think you're on point with that because, like I say, he ain't the Draymond Green. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, like the best defensive guy. But ain't nobody gonna punk him. He ain't gonna fucking back down. He gonna bring his fucking A game every night. And I think Houston, you know, they always had somebody, Shane Battier. What's the little short motherfucker that they had? He playing with the goddamn.
Beverly.
Well, they had him for a little while, but no, he's a folk.
Carl Landry.
They had a few of them. Scola.
Scola.
Oh, he talking
Arizona
about your
State
boy,
right
the
now.
corner nigga, PJ Tucker.
Tucker. But
PA.
you gotta have a guy like that, you know what I'm saying, in the locker room. And I think, they found a guy that you gotta pay for that. That ain't, everybody not gonna give you that.
I feel you. Yeah, that's the only.
Somebody got to
contract
tell
that-
them boys stop fucking in the locker room. I don't know what
Man.
that's about.
Well, look, they got rid of Josh Christopher, the nigga who was getting banged. They got rid of him. You
Well,
feel
they-
me?
But that's what maybe Dylan Brooks came in to play that role because he dressed a little suspect. So I don't know what's going on over there. Me personally, I still think they're like a super young team, and it's gonna be interesting to see which out of that group of young teams from the West gonna kind of make some noise. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a group of them to me.
Right. I think the Houston, they right outside of the play-in as far as where they at in the West. There's a lot of teams in the West that's a little bit better than them that didn't get to the playoffs or didn't get in the play-in. So, we
I'm
talking
hoping
about
for
New Orleans.
35 games,
talking
bro.
about
35,
Miami.
40 games. If they could
Yeah.
get that, yeah, that's woo.
If they could get to the play-in, that'd be
saying.
impressive.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a few teams that's right above them. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
You gotta look at Dallas. You gotta look at the Pelicans. You gotta look at Oklahoma City.
Mm-hmm.
That's three teams that didn't make the playoffs that I would think right now is better than them. Who else you got in the West that didn't make the playoffs? Utah.
Denver. No,
Well,
not
Denver, we ain't counting them. They already in. They
You got
kind of
Utah. You got the
solidified.
Clippers, right? The Clippers are still better than them.
Yeah, I mean, it's them young boys. Somebody gonna have to be like most
And somebody
improved
gonna have to
player
have a fucking
type
all-star
shit.
type season. Like, yeah, Jalen Green, you're gonna have to break out.
Yeah, you gotta have like 25 a game or some shit.
Okay.
If he can average 22, I'd be happy.
Y'all tune in Wednesday. Is the first show. D Jones Speaks podcast, right? Produced by Hatchback Entertainment. Y'all talking about basketball, what's happening in and out of the league. He gonna have up to the minute stats and up to the minute news on everything that's NBA behind the scenes and everything. So I'm really kind of, holding my tongue about a bunch of things that I know about. So I'm gonna let him say it because it's gonna be validated, right?
Nah, real shit. Nigga. Let me see. Yeah, Marv, I'm with you, dog. Cam Reddish. I forgot about him. Yeah.
To me, that's like a what they call that? Like a developmental type of player. Like I could see the potential. Like if you could get anything, like if LeBron or the coaching staff, like Cam Reddish, Jackson Hayes, is like low risk, a lot of potential upside. You know what I'm saying?
These people, I don't know why the Lakers keep tripping on this LeBron. Like the LeBron shit is over with, man. It's time for that's who they need to replace, LeBron James.
They can't replace him.
You got to replace him.
Well, they can't trade him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing they can do, like, once his contract run out, don't give him another big ass contract and like get free agents and shit, because you ain't got no draft picks.
Right. They gotta move on from LeBron to win.
Well, fellas, good show, man. Let's get out the door. And you talking about Damon Jones, hat, right?
Yeah, D. Jones speaks, right.
Yeah.
Any predictions on what Dame going?
All right. I heard he ain't going nowhere.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. They drafted a nigga number 3 who play his position.
I know. I heard Boston was a place. I heard Philly was a place. And I heard the Clippers was a place.
He said he won't go to Miami. I'm going to be real. If I'm Portland, I'm not really sending you where you won't go. I'm not going to not send you where you won't go, but I'm going with the best offer. I think he wind up in Boston.
Well, if he get to Boston,
him for Jaylen Brown.
Yep, bye-bye to Jaylen Brown.
Oh, that's a bad fucking trade.
That's all they could do. And I think he either about to get the max or some shit.
Yeah, I don't think Jaylen Brown and Tatum about to both get a max. I don't think they won't pay both of them boys. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Boston got bread, man. Boston got bread.
But they
not that they can't pay them.
The money going down or something.
I don't think they want to. Like, y'all both the same age. We done been to the finals a couple of times, a time or two with y'all. We kind of.
Yeah, well, look, I'm gonna say fuck them anyway because they fired Udoka. You dig? So I'm really off the Boston shit anyway. I hope them bitches never make it.
I'm a Lakers fan. I don't want Dame to go to Boston, and that's just where a team I can see making that move. I ain't gonna lie. I'd much rather see him go to Miami.
I used to be a Lakers fan, but I'm just watching the NBA right now.
Yep, I'll let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. Got a lot of moves to be made, baby. I ain't picking no team yet. Look, my run about over. I got to find somebody else.
Antonio, baby. You can hop on the Wembanyama bandwagon early.
Nah, I'm straight with that.
I'm hoping Jaden Green come through, but then I see this type of shit, boy. This why your fucking game ain't coming through. You ain't focused. And it's funny because him and that nigga Josh Christopher been running since they was young. You know what I'm saying? Playing ball together, boot.
They've been playing like that.
Like they come in together and they've been knowing each other.
What y'all doing
since,
back then? We wrestling.
So yeah, man. But
can he sleep over the night?
If your boy, they was on the same team, they both played for the Rockets.
They just traded Josh Christopher. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, they both came in.
Oh well, yeah, he about the ball this year.
Same time, everything.
Oh yeah, he gonna be on injured list. He gonna do like Cuttino Mobley when they traded fucking goddamn.
Say, bro, they starting to bring vets in that bitch now. He gotta produce. Ain't no more. You know what I'm saying? Like they bringing in legitimate niggas for the ball with you.
And he a disrespectful.
He gotta come through this
man.
time.
He be disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? He was disrespecting Carmelo. He was disrespecting James Harden, saying they don't need Harden. Fuck Harden.
No, it wasn't that bad. I seen the whole interview. Like it was on some real shit. Like they wasn't really hating on the nigga. They was just speaking facts.
On the Paul George shit.
But he ain't really say it. Paul George said it, and you know it's real though. Like I kind of want you to come, but I kind of don't want you to come. Like
it wouldn't make no sense. Like
I won't eat. And now that nigga might be with Paul George. You hear me?
With Wembanyama coming in and all of these bigs over the years on how things have been switched around, you can't say, well, y'all play the same position. It really ain't no positions no more. So it ain't y'all can't really not play at the same time. So what you saying, really?
I'm saying I want the Rock.
Some niggas can't play at the same time because of style, though. You know what I'm saying? The styles don't fit. Like, we could put y'all on the court at the same time, but it's not going to be the most... Somebody gang gonna sacrifice so much that it's not gonna be a productive combination.
But this the thing with James Harden, nigga gotta peak. Like for as much as he handled the ball, if he played with another nigga who ball dominant, they fucking I forget the specific name of the stat, but it don't go down like the usage rate. The usage rate don't go down.
Right.
Him and Westbrook played.
He's still gonna get you the like. You still gonna because he's still getting dimes. He's still getting dimes.
Only difference is when he give you the rock, nigga, he gonna be basically by the timeline. He gonna space that bitch and just beat it.
His options getting limited now too, though, because I don't think Houston an option for him no more.
No, that's out the window. They chose to go Van Fleet.
So right. So now it's either the Clippers, Wells could be a possibility.
I don't think anybody who's contending for a championship want to play with James Harden. Like people who contended for a championship, they don't think they are James Harden away because the way how this nigga perform in the playoffs, dog.
Not no more.
I'm trying to think of a team that
ain't really no team. Bill went to Phoenix. You hit.
Yeah.
Because now you caught up in a wave of younger niggas who, if they wasn't better than you, now they are because you older. So Dame, Bill, all Van Fleet. You feel me? You in slippery territory. Now, what can they get for you? You know what I'm saying? We'll see. You might wind up being in Philly to the trade deadline or some shit. Who knows?
I can't even think of another team where it makes sense to add him. Like just off the top of my head.
They gonna Allen Iverson him.
And that's the thing, dog. And that's why it's funny. He's scared, but he's smart. That's why you opt in the deal, get your bag. Now you gotta pay me. Because I took less last year, you feel me? Now, if I don't opt in, but I was still James Harden, I'd be good because I could still negotiate what I want and get what I want. The fact that I gotta opt in mean I know the market not there for me. You feel me? So let me get my bread. Now, fuck, you could trade me if you want or whatever, but I'm locked in on my bread. Now let's see if I could get somewhere where
and it's still, if I'm Philly, I'm keeping you because it's like incentive based. You ball out and we'll give you another contract. If not, you know what I'm saying? Like your value.
You gotta ball.
You gotta expire on contract.
We get off. You'll never get a big deal again. Nigga.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think they keep him in
got all the
Philly
leverage
for now, but I don't. That's only because there ain't really no better option.
He fucked
Shit,
around.
let's get out the door, man.
got
Y'all
the
check
coach.
out the D Jones show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, make sure y'all lock in with us for Hatchback of the ENT, Cuzzo Rent. Myself, Benjamin S. Shouts out to Caveman. It's the
Be
Rounds
careful with
Podcast.
them motherfucking fireworks, you hear me?